I just literally got out of traffic. Like, God bless. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while, which you guys should know if you watched my last video before I disappeared. If you actually watched the whole thing, because some people come and ask me if I was actually done with YouTube. And if you would have watched the whole thing, you would have seen that I wasn't. Would have seen that I'm just waiting to get better stuff for YouTube. Yeah. I still haven't got the stuff, but I started working, so the stuff should be coming soon. And I will do a life update video later. This is probably gonna be moving a lot, but this is the best this is the best y'all gonna get, to be honest with you, because I am driving. This part of the road is kind of bumpy, but I was filming a life update video, and then like I said something that triggered the story time, and I stopped filming and I deleted it, the life update video. But I will film that another time. I'll film that when I'm officially back, because I feel like that's the best time for me to do it. But we're gonna do a story time on this guy I knew all high school. We're gonna back up. First of all, I came from Top High School, and it's when I live. It's when I live with my mom. I love this view. This view gets better and better every time I drive past. Oh, wait, real quick. Y'all might notice my mole is gone. I had to get it removed because it's showing signs of cancer. So yeah. But I was going to Top High School my freshman year. I think I finished my first semester there, and then that's when I lived with my mom, and then I went to go live with my dad. I went to Etiwana High School. That's where I graduated from, Etiwana High School. I'm telling y'all now because I don't go there no more. And when I first moved there, my English class was this teacher, Miss Olivas. That class just made my freshman year horrible, but not her. It's just the people in it. See, it keeps on falling. It's really annoying. So there's two guys I met. One we don't even need to mention because he ain't ish, and another one we're gonna call him Ninja Turtle. If you know this story, you know why I call him Ninja Turtle. So I met Ninja Turtle. I sat next to him in Miss Oliva's class. I don't think I sat next to him like the whole time I was still in her class, but we dated for like 2 weeks, and the reason he broke up with me, y'all want to hear this reason he broke up with me? He broke up with me because I burped. Y'all, that's so stupid. Like, how? Anyway, to be honest with you, I think he really broke up with me because his friends didn't like me. You can tell his friends didn't like me. Why? I don't know, because I didn't do nothing to them. So if one of you are his friend and you didn't like me, please tell me why, because I didn't do nothing to y'all. But one of his friends ended up turning out to be fine senior year. He was smackable. Sorry. Then we were talking for a little bit again, and I told him something in the morning. I told him something in the morning. I can't say what it was, but I told him something, and we ended up stopped talking that day because one of my associates, that was my friend at the moment, one of my friends told him that I had sex with 5 guys in the same day. What? When he told me that, I was so discombobulated, y'all. So let's fast forward. What year? I think this was my junior year. Yeah, I think it was my junior year. I was talking to this guy. I didn't talk to Ninja Turtle for the longest time ever since he told me that, because why would you believe some nonsense like that? But the girl was so close to me that it would make, like, I told her stuff, I would tell her stuff, and he knew that I would tell her stuff, so he probably believed it because he probably thinks that I went to her, told her that information, and she decided to share it with people, which is 100% negative, not true at all, false. I would never do that. That's disgusting. You're gonna get something doing that. Why would I do that? But that's not the point. The fact is that he believed her. You're supposed to be talking to me, dude. What are you doing? I let it. See, I almost cuss. I let that go because it doesn't even make sense. Anyway, fast forward to my junior year. I was talking to this guy. No, we're not gonna say his name because he's very private. I was talking to this guy. Let's just think of a name. Gerald. To this guy Gerald. That's not his name. I'm not gonna say his name because he's a really, really private person. He doesn't like his business being out there. Like pretty much everyone at the school didn't even know we were talking. That's how private we were. I don't like people being in my business either, but my friend decided to share my business anyway. And him and Ninja Turtle had the same class. It was a weightlifting class. So they were friends. They would talk, of course, at the weightlifting class. I'm already here. Yeah, I'll be home faster than I thought. Damn. Of course, they talk to each other because what is his name? Gerald. What I name him? Gerald is a social person, and I already knew that he was friends with Ninja Turtle. So I didn't care. Like, okay, I used to date him, and he wasn't ish, so he was still a child. But anyway, I think I'm gonna put all my F boys that I ever talked to into one story time. Yeah. So they had the class together. Everything was good. Like nothing bad was happening until one day he asked me to meet him during third period. What was his third period? I think his third period was like autos or something. I don't know. Because he was a senior, so he didn't have that much classes that he had to take. It was a lot of electives. I don't want to hit this truck. These trucks are my biggest fear. Sorry. I don't like this truck. I don't like it. I don't like it. But everything was going good till he asked me to meet him during third period. And like, it was normal because we would meet up during this period because that's like the class where I didn't even do much in. It was my English class, but I didn't really do much in it during that time because I was working on a project. Went to go meet up with him, and we're sitting outside at the little benches in front of J Building. Now, hold up, y'all go to my school? We wasn't doing nothing. J Building is where all the nasty stuff be going down. We wasn't doing nothing. We was outside, and Christina was standing right over there. So, don't be thinking nothing. But we was talking, and we was like filming each other's hands and stuff, like, you know, like talking stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he said, so, oops, I didn't even say his name. So he said, so Ninja Turtle told me something today. I said, what? What did he tell you? I just don't like hearing his name. It irks my soul. It really does. It triggers me. It makes me like want to walk up to him and punch him, but he did martial arts, so I ain't gonna touch him. Told him that I had sex with 5 guys in the same day. When he told me what he said, the first thing that came to my mind is, why are you telling? Ninja Turtle knew me and him were talking, cause I almost said his name. He asked, what's his name again? What I name him? Gerald? Did I say Gerald? He asked Gerald if we were talking, and he said yes. So there was some people who didn't know because we were like really, really private. Like if I was to go up to someone and be like, did you know me and so and so was talking during junior year? They'll probably be like, no, I didn't even know, because we're private. We keep it private the way it's supposed to be. He told him that, and I stepped back. Like I let go of his hand and I stepped back, and I was like, do you believe him? Because he's a good person. He just gets on my last nerve now. I was actually supposed to meet up with him yesterday, but we have fake people in our lives again. We have snakes back. But He's the type of person, if he hears something, he'll go talk to you about it. He wouldn't like start getting mad, going off on you, and decide to leave. He would talk to you about it, see what actually happened, and then stuff like that. So I was like, do you believe him? And then he said no. I said okay. I said good, because you know for sure I am not the type of person that would do something like that, because we ain't trying to catch nothing. Even if I couldn't catch anything, I still wouldn't do it. And I told him who told him that. And I was like, so if she ever tells you something, don't believe her, because she's like done it multiple times. I would never ever understand why she decides to do that. Why she decided to do that twice. Because I've never gave out her business, ever. Because I'm not that type of person. If you tell me something in private, I'm going to keep it private, because that's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta go off with it. I just remember something else that happened with him. So that happened, and we let it go because it wasn't freaking true in the first place. Which I don't get why Ninja Turtle believed in the first place, but I don't really care. That he turned out to be the ugliest boy I ever dated. And we talked to, got dated, I guess. I don't claim him. If someone asked me if we did, I would say no. I only claim 2 guys I ever dated. But so you guys remember? No, I don't think I posted that video. The first time that me and Cameron broke up, it was my fault. Let me say that first. The first time me and Cameron broke up, it was because of me. Now, I didn't cheat on him back, because I didn't cheat on him because I'm not the type of person. I wouldn't cheat, because I think that's the wrong thing, because I've been cheated on in every relationship I've ever been in. So that's why I don't claim them as my ex-boyfriends. Whee! Sorry, I just got on the freeway. I'm home. But I didn't cheat. So when me and Cameron started talking again, he said to me, he was like, there was this one time I was walking home and this guy came up to me. He said, so Jasmine cheated on you too? What the y'all. When he said that, I looked at him dirty, as if he's the one that said it. And I couldn't figure out who it was for the longest time. I was thinking like it was that guy Jordan. I thought it was the guy Jordan who said it. But I was like, no, he doesn't like him. He doesn't like Cameron, so why would he take his time out to do that? And I just kept on thinking about it. The thing that threw me off is that Cameron said he was light skinned. He's not light skinned. Because Cameron was the only light skinned guy I ever dated. So I didn't know who he was talking about. Okay. So I didn't know who he was talking about. I couldn't even put it together. Put 2 and 2 together. And then I thought about it. I didn't think it was him also because Cameron said that he was in Heritage. He doesn't live in Heritage. So I was thinking like, no, that can't be him either. I was thinking, let me just ask him like what he looked like. Because he wasn't light skinned, so he was wrong about that. And he told me that he had like bushy hair. And it kind of like fell over, which is so ugly. I hate that hairstyle. And yeah, and then I seen him. I was like, okay. And then was at school. And I seen Ninja Turtle. I was like, was that the one who said it? And he was like, yeah. Y'all. Oh. What? And why are you still in my business? And tell me why, a few days after I found that out, I get a text. I get a text from Ninja Turtle. He sent me an 8-ball text message. I went off. I really did. For the second time. Because I went off on him with the, what was his name? Gerald. Did I name him Gerald? I don't remember. But I went off on him with the Gerald guy. He had the wrong one. I don't know who he thought. I don't know who he thought he was talking to. He knew I was crazy, so why test me out of all people? Oh, me with an A-ball, and I went. I was like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Like, why are you so obsessed with me?
But I went off on him because I just didn't understand why he was always in my business. Why, like, he felt the need to take his time out to say stuff about me, to ask questions about me. Why? So, I ended up telling him to block me, never talk to me ever again. And he did that. And I'm very blessed. You know, all negative energy out the window, you know what I'm saying? Like, positive about 2K18, you know what I'm saying? I blocked him, he blocked me, so we're no longer in contact, and I don't ever want to hear from him ever again. Oh, and he was dating like this little Mexican girl, and when we first started our senior year, I seen her, and she was like, do you still talk? Oops. She was like, do you still talk to Ninja Turtle? I was like, no. And she was like, yeah, F him. And why'd I see them together the same day? Like, sis, if you wanted to know if I was still talking to, all you had to do was ask. You didn't have to ask on the You didn't have to add on the F him, because that you don't F him because you still with him. And he actually ended up cheating. He actually cheated on me with that Mexican girl. I forgot to mention that because he's the one that cheated. I didn't cheat. But anyway, that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. And later on, I'll be doing a all the stories on F-boys that I talked to. I'm putting it all one video just because the stories aren't long enough for me to put them in individual videos. So that's just what we're gonna do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I talk to you. Bye.
Our light was cutting through so loud. Memories are playing in my door.